Hello everyone, and welcome back to SkyFactory 4. I almost said MC Eternal, and we are joined once again by vRifty. It has been a few
I'm back.
episodes. You're back. You've returned from the depths. Did you find Will wherever you were? Wherever you went?
No, he's still
Still no
missing.
sign? Still missing? One day. One day he'll return.
One day.
I tried to lure him in with auto chess. Have you played that? That's a pretty little nifty
No.
game. Kind of like Hearthstone. Not Stone Hearth. Hearthstone. Different game. Card game. So anyway, there's things that you've missed. And there's things that the viewers have missed because one of my videos, my microphone didn't record. So I just wasted my life recording a video and progressing. So I'll go
Pretty
through
much.
what we've done. So obviously we had this storage system set up, which you got the little remote for, so you can access it from anywhere. We hooked it up with these storage link cables, which give you access to the inventory like from the remote, right? We set up a drawer up here. I think you might have been here for this. You might not have been. And basically, these green pipes take anything we put in there. So let's say the stick filter, or even if we have no filter, because specifically in a filing cabinet, you can only put certain items in, right? Like you can't put, I don't know, grass into this filing cabinet. You couldn't help yourself, could you? I'm going to disable the ability to open these. I'm going to recode the mod and make it so you can't open them. Yeah, it'll take like all the sticks in our system and try and put it into this filing cabinet. So that is good. That's nice. Then over here, we have a little bit of automation. So I realized that for specific crafting recipes, so if you look in here, the ones that require two different types of items, so like the resin and the acorns, I had to do this in an auto crafter in order to automate it. Doing it in a packager, for some reason, it wouldn't work. It would put the items in, but it just wouldn't package them. Unless I manually took them out and put them back in. So we have those. The processing cable, it will put in the required ingredients and take out the amber instantly. Over here, we just have the normal packages set up, putting stuff in. And why is there charcoal in here? Okay, well.
That's weird.
Okay. Yeah, the charcoal keeps going in here. What? What is this? Storage import, whitelist. Okay. Okay, well, wait. Output only. This is a mystery. This right here. Okay, so yeah, look, an error. See down here? This storage export cable, so the green one at the bottom, it's connected to our item extraction cable. So the fix is going to be a little bit messy. Whitelist. I probably filled this up, with a bunch of junk. We just whitelist it to have only the acorns. There we go. Problem solved. We found an issue. We fixed an issue. And then over here, we've got gold automated. I don't think you were here for that. We got redstone automated. We have diamonds automated. I believe that's what's in here.
Oh, man.
Yep. So we have all that automated. And we even have over here an emerald tree. So to get this, we had to get a few things, including slime trees, which I think you've found. I don't know where you found it. But you found it, and you were having fun with that. And we made a compact chest. What? Have a look. Oh my god. So I didn't think this through when I set it up. I was just like, oh yeah, and I'll put this on top. And because the server's on pretty much 24/7, it's full. So that's fun. And you just make it in here. You can pick like the rows, the columns, the color, and it tells you what ingredients you require if you hover over the like clay.
Look, I can pick it up now.
Yeah, you've learned how to pick things up while you were gone. You went to like some training.
Yes.
Another thing, just before we continue, this might be a little bit of a longer episode since I'm going through things that we've already seen and I want to give the people the content still. If we come up here, I made use of one of the farms. Not all the way up. Just farm level. Have a look at this. So it looks pretty sinister because of the dark roof. But the roof is actually blocks called mob filters, right? And these particular ones are baby mob filters. So if you hover over them, you see how they say type baby?
Yeah.
That means that if I breed these two pigs, the baby pig falls through the ground. Only baby animals can go through the bottom. So we could set up auto feeding up here, which will breed them constantly. Then they can fall down here. And you know how we had that resource hog, the cobblestone one? And it was pretty bad?
Yeah.
Apparently, if you harvest them, quote, harvest, you get bacon. And you get a lot more resources out of it. So if well, obviously we don't want cobble, but if we set up a resource hogs for other things, that could be fun. But, that is not what today is about. Today is about the smeltery. We need to make it bigger, we need to make it better, and we need to make some tinker tools so that we can throw away these diamond tools. And we can also make some tinker armor. Did we set up an armor stand? Stencil, pad, and part? No, we didn't. We can get to it. Okay.
Armor stand?
Yeah. But not armor stand, but an armor table.
We just need to break everything here.
I'm trying to decide what to do with it, because we can make it wider, right? Or we could just keep making it taller. So we have a few options. What are you thinking? Do we want to make it wider and better? We remove the whole thing?
Yeah, wider and better and taller.
Also, I tried to turn on ambient sounds to make the game sound a bit better. I don't know if it's working. Because I feel like there's a lot of silence in this mod pack. Instead of, like, on MC Eternal, I feel like it's a lot more vibrant. You hear, like, I don't know, owls in the distance. Now, I understand we're in a void. There's no, eagles flying past, but, the sounds are nice.
It's good to have sound.
Oh yeah, I automated the emeralds. Wait, why did I automate the emeralds? I think it was for one of these. Animal grower, the baby separator, which we don't even need anymore. So it was kind of a waste. So that's fun, the fact that I just wasted all that time. But I think I did that in the episode that corrupted, so it was kind of a waste on my end, not on the viewers' ends. You didn't have to watch that.
Which is good.
Which is good. Okay. Before we tear this down, I say this, we need grout. Grout we get from... We can either smelt stone, so cobble in this smeltery, which is probably the best option, so I might actually get that going. Or we can craft it with clay, sand, and gravel. Now, we have clay automated, but we don't actually have gravel or sand automated, right? Yeah, clay's over here. So we can actually set that up, I think. Do I have a building gadget? Did I end up making one? Nope, but we should be able to. Boom. Now, we made one for you, but I never ended up getting one. I was not allowed one. No, I got one. Oh, here's the slime tree. There it is. Ooh, yeah, we got some slime balls. Nice. Looks very pretty. Charger, boom, 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 boom. That should be enough. Because I want to expand the wall over here. Now, I think as well, can I shift... Is it shift right click? How do I do this? Invalid block. Bound gadget to inventory. There we go. So, I believe now, if I select wood, it will actually draw planks from our network rather than my inventory. So let's actually give it a shot. I'll put all my wood away and see if I can actually craft something with the supplies that we have in our network. So let's go... Oh, with the screen's shaky a bit. I'm not sure what's going on there. Surface. Not place on top. So that should place it the ground. There we go. We got to pick horizontal wall, and that's it. I'm not sure why it shakes when I hold G, but it does, I guess. So here we go. We can do this. Beautiful. Oh, another thing I think we should do is there's a torch you can get which automatically places torches. Like you put it on your character as like a little bauble, and then whenever you're in a dark area, it will place torches. So that would be very helpful. So we don't have to hold torches. The only problem is it uses coal blocks, not charcoal blocks. So we'd have to automate the coal, which we can do. Oh, I also didn't show you how we automated charcoal. You want to see that? Grab torches.
Yeah.
Let me press F7. Make sure this is all lit up because we do not want to blow up our island. Oh, a little bit of lag. All is well in Hot Dog Stand. Okay, so we're just going to expand this. Whereabouts are you? Boom, 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 boom.
Hold on.
Are you expanding over there?
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, you can use the building gadget, remember? To build your platforms. Yeah. So this guy here, this furnace has gotten us the, how much charcoal is it again? 9.2 thousand charcoal. There's one furnace.
That is a lot.
Yep. So at the bottom, we have a processing cable, which actually isn't doing anything. I think I actually turned it off because we had too much charcoal. But previously, it was telling the system that if you put 1 wood in, you get 1 charcoal out, right?
Yeah.
And then that was it. We just got unlimited charcoal. And this one over here, this green pipe, that was making sure that the furnace was filled with charcoal, so that, you know, it wouldn't run out. And then it just did that endlessly, and we got the 9,000. And that's about it. There's nothing too crazy. So yeah, at the moment we are still making seed stone, so you know, us waiting isn't a problem. Make sure that it's topped up. Boom, boom, boom. And I'll set up the, what was it, sand and gravel automation. I'll try to at least. And we should be good. We should be able to expand our smeltery and actually get things done. So where are we? I need a hopping bonsai. Oh, we can't make a bonsai pot? I might already have one. I have 2. Perfect. That. 2 hopper. We only have 1 hopper though. No. I think they wanted us to sleep. You ready to sleep?
Sure.
We only have 1 bed, don't we? Oh wow, look at that. I slept. Isn't that cool? Ah, science. Mods, mod packs, right? Am I right, guys? Don't tell him. I didn't cheat. I didn't. That would be ridiculous. So we get our hopping bonsai pots. We get our chests. So we actually need a craft chest apparently, which is a rare occurrence. We need literally everything. So we need cables. Yeah, 2 of those. And possibly processing cables. Definitely storage cables. Maybe an item extraction cable. If my game stops being frozen. It would be very good. Item extraction cable over here. Boom, boom, boom. We need a heavy pressure plate. Bam. Or what's it called? Yeah, heavy pressure plate. Bam. Okay. And then all we need is the gravel, which we don't have, or the sand, which we do have. Do we have a gravel sapling? I assume we do.
Should have.
I assume it's over here in the depths of these chests. Gravel, 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 gravel. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. 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 I'm pressing things. I'm doing things. I think we want it like this, right? I want to keep it symmetrical. I feel like it doesn't look too bad if it's all symmetrical. Place this here, place this here. We're going to need brown mulch, which we can make quite easily with our cocoa beans. Now, we don't have the cocoa beans set up to be automated yet, so we should do that soon so that we don't run out and worry and stress. So there we go. Already, this is automated, right? They're going to fill up these. We need to set up the cables now. And then we've got to get packages and that kind of stuff, and we should be golden. So all we do is place cable here, storage link cable. Make sure we set these to be only output. That way these won't get filled up with any other junk we put in the system. And that should be good. Now, what's next? The packager or the crafter? Now, we do the packager if it only needs one of the items. So if it only needs acorns or if it only needs resin. So what we want to check is gravel. How do we make gravel? It's telling us the acorns and the resin. So we'll have to make a crafter for this. For our setup at least. And for sand, is it the same? Sand is the exact same. So we're going to need 2 auto crafters. Crafter, actually, I think we have it over here. Yeah, auto crafters. Can we make them? No, we can't. We're going to need 2 observers. We're going to need 2 pistons. Luckily, we have just about everything we need. We might struggle with the purple dye, though. That's my only problem. We're going to need crafting tables. Oh. Wood. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. I might grab just a stack, or 24 as much as I could. This. Get some wood so that we have that stored. What's next? Bone block. Should be easy enough. 2 of those. And now last but not least is the purple dye. So purple dye. Here we go. We need red dye. So red dye or roses maybe, or
Wait, do we
what are they
need the
called?
smeltery larger?
Poppies. Yes.
Okay,
Are you good?
I think so.
Purple dye. This should be enough because we get 2 for each, right? No, that's only enough for 1. No, we need more poppies. Do we have poppy technology? Bone meal. This might be
Do
a
I
bit
just
rough.
break it and it will just like stop functioning?
Boom, boom. It doesn't matter. It's only got cobble in it. No stress. So
I don't
yeah,
know if I can
break it if you
expand
need.
it.
So basically, yeah. I don't know. Just go at it, I guess. Oh, what did I just pick up? Cobble, I think. Where was I at? Over here. So we want to set the processing cable up. Boom, boom, boom. Not like that. How do we have it set up over here? We have it hooked up just to a normal cable that goes to a combustion generator. We need another combustion generator. Boom, boom, boom. I'll just steal this one. I shall run. We might go 30 minutes on this video. Maybe. We'll see how we go. We'll see if we get much progress.
Okay.
Because at the moment, I'm just doing things we've seen before, but it's so that we can get the smeltery bigger. So it's like a, you know, a lose-win? Yeah?
Yes.
Is that a...
That is
the
a thing.
sentence? Export. Export settings from network to the... Sorry, perfect. Place this, do this. Say charcoal. This will get filled up with charcoal. Here we want to place this. We don't want to connect to this, so we can pick it up. So it reconnects. Okay, so we are pretty much good. All we need now is some acorns, some resin. We want to have the... So what's this? Gravel. Gravel... We want to put this recipe in here. Then we want to tell it, oh, what is it? 5 resin. So exactly this. We want to click 5. And then we want to click 4 of these. Right? Now, I don't think that's enough to automate it. I guess maybe it is. Yeah, let's put
Wait,
the
what's
4
better,
in.
making it longer or
Level.
taller?
Well, it's kind of a combination. I'm pretty sure the more area in between is better. It's like, you know what I mean? How many blocks are inside is the most important part. So we could make it the size of like have it go up to space, but it might look a bit ugly. So we kind of want it to be big and tall, I guess. We could even do multiple, like different smelteries, and then we could automate the smelting of all of this stuff, which would be horrific, to say the least. So this is full. This works. Gravel. So we want to say gravel comes out here, and that should work. It says transaction valid, so it's saying it should work. Let's put in this resin, and we might see a gravel appear. Potentially. Potentially not. Oh, yeah, I think that worked. Yep. So what happened there was because I updated this to say that it requires a piece of gravel to come down. I had to put the gravel back in here so that the pipe would be like, oh, yep, I got the gravel back. Then, I think you might have seen it flashed another piece of gravel for a second. That wasn't a bug. That was actually it crafting with the remaining items here. So that's working now. We've now got gravel automated, as well as all this other stuff. All we need now is the sand. But for that, we actually need, whatchamacallits. We need some more poppies. Oh! We got some poppies. I think it was either it would have been the episode where I grew the cows. I think I did that on camera. Hopefully that was the one on camera and it was the emerald one that wasn't. But I accidentally bone milled the ground while I was trying to grow the cow seeds, and we got a poppy apparently. Oh, and there's also a poppy in the other field. We got plenty of poppies. We are loaded, as the kids say. Don't you hate it when the kids say that?
Yeah.
Nice. I can always count on you to help out with the humor. Right?
Yes.
Nice. I need one more processing cable. Processing. Boom, 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 boom. Don't want it there, so we're going to pick it up, place it again. We're going to tell this guy that we want a piece of sand. So we want this. That's perfect. We want to tell this guy that 4 of this and 5 of this will actually get you 1 of this. It'll get you a piece of sand. Now, in order for it to realize that that's happened, we've got to put the sand back in. It'll take it out. It'll craft as many as it can. And we can put this stuff back in. And there we go. Now, the only problem with this entire setup that we have here is that it fills up with wood, leaves, and sticks. Now, and apparently gravel. Flint, I mean, for certain things. Certain trees drop off like an extra block. Like I think if you do coal trees, you get an extra bit of like a tiny piece of coal sometimes. But the problem is, right, see here, this is completely filled up, which means there's no spot for the resin to go, which means it can't craft any. So I tried to fix that over here by having these export cables bring items from our system and place them in here. But it doesn't really work, so we will have to fix that later, but that is another episode. We can do that probably pretty easily with some, just some of these pipes and some trash cans and a few filters. Yeah, but that is set up. How you going? What's the progress?
I made it a little bigger with all the bricks I had.
Okay.
It's bad, but
we have a lot of room though. We have a lot of room, which is very good. Oop, and a torch needs to go here. Damn.
There we go.
I'll torch up over here. Alright, this is really good though. All jokes aside. So all of our items over here. Crafting stage, power builder, art chest. Where was our tool station? Did we make a tool station? Tool station. No. Tool station? No. Okay. Not a problem. We need a tool station. Tool station. And then we're going to turn it into a tool forge. Previously, we needed blocks of metal, so like a block of iron or something, and we simply didn't have that technology. Now we should. We might need to craft it, but it should exist. Iron. Was that all the iron we had? That was all the iron we had. We have plenty, but it's not smelted. Ingot. Ooh, actually, we might be able to do emeralds. We can get blocks of emeralds. We might be geniuses. We're about to find out if we're geniuses or not. Because we left this going non-stop, we have literally infinite emeralds. So if there's anything you want to make with emeralds, you can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop. These in. 2, 3. There we go. So we should be able to make this with blocks of emeralds. What? Why does it not work? Really? Tool forge. Look at all these different blocks we can use. Signalum, Invar, Iridium, Platinum, Cobalt, Iron, Titanium, Inderium. Oh, what a nightmare. What a nightmare. Is that the same for the armor forge? Yeah. Okay. Unfortunate, but a lesson has been learnt. You know what we can do, and what we probably will do, is we'll cheat a little bit. Let's get furnace. Let's actually craft a bunch of furnaces. Craft a stack. I'm not going to use a stack there, obviously. Let's just spam some iron out. How difficult do you think this is going to be?
Not as difficult.
Not as difficult? We need unlimited iron, and we need it fast. Boom, 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 boom. Place this, place this. Place this, place this. Oh. This video did not go as planned. We had the plan. It was the enacting of the plan that was harder than we thought.
I have some iron.
How much iron?
5.
5. We need 4 blocks, and we currently have 1 block in our system. So I guess we just have to wait for this stuff to smelt. We could put it in the smeltery too. Obviously we were trying to expand the smeltery. I mean, let's put it in there. Ooh. I'm not smart.
Oh, no.
Present me is
How
not smart.
could you miss that?
Previous me is smart. The me from the past is a genius. Let me tell you. He had all this stuff set up. He's like, here you go. You want to, you want to play with this mod? Here's all the stuff you need for the next episode. Oh, I'm a genius. 2 seconds ago. I'm so dumb. What are you doing? Dirt man? Is that you? Alright, we need a few more blocks. We'll actually make the armor forge as well. We'll have a look at that. Grab that. Do this. So we need armor station, which we're 1 blank pattern off getting. We'll make a few of these. Boom, 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 boom. I'll actually hold on to them. Craft an armor station. Craft this guy. And we're golden. Okay. So, this stuff lets us do stuff and things, right? The problem is, we need to figure out what stuffs and things we want to do. Now, you might be wondering, why does he keep saying stuffs and things and not actually saying what he means? And that's because he doesn't even know. So basically, we can make, let me search like pickaxe. We can make a pickaxe head out of all these different items. So, what is this? Manulin, Ardite, Prismarine, Bones, Cactus, Flint, Slime. And each of these have different traits. You see underneath like Magma, it says Superheat. So, just going off memory, I assume that one smelts items that you mine. So if I mined a piece of stone, a piece of cobblestone, it would become stone, as if it was smelted. Or if I mined iron ore, it would become, the smelted alternative. Now I'm actually curious as to what would happen if I mined iron amber, if it would become cooked.
Wait, did you say we need a tool station?
No.
Okay,
Wait, we did. Where was that?
It was in the chest.
Which chest?
The one you found iron in.
Oh. Yeah.
Darn.
Yeah, it would have been. Yeah, of course it would have been. Where are we at with this? So yeah, they all have different traits. Now there should be a book called Materials and New Armory. There's actually 2 here. How do we make the first one? We need a book for that. Can we make books? We actually should be able to make books. We have a little bit of leather here. I think this leather was actually meant to be for automating the getting of leather. But I don't understand how. Baby separator. I don't know. But I've got it. And I kind of need a book now, so I feel like I'm just going to make a book. Do we have sugarcane? We do. We do not have much sugarcane. Let's get more. Boom, boom, boom. So if you guys have watched my other series, MC Eternal, or just about any series of modern Minecraft that I've played, you'll know what this stuff is. Like all the things to do with tinkers, because I go through it in just about anything I play, because it's in most packs. But if you're not familiar, we'll go through it now, so don't worry. We won't go in too much detail. We'll go in detail once we're actually making a tool, but we'll probably have to figure out what we're going to make it out of off camera. So look at this. This is the tool materials. Each of these items can be used to make a tool. So you can use obsidian, you can use just iron, pig iron. So like certain ingots are added that are actually alloys. So you add like iron and something else. I'm not sure where it actually says. I guess, can I bookmark this? We can just search pig iron. We can click on it, and you would look in casting. You'd click here, and you would find the molten pig iron. And then you would go across to alloying, and that would tell you how to make it. So with molten iron, blood, and molten clay, you would get pig iron. Molten pig iron. That's how you figure out how to make the special ingots. So you find the ingot, then you find it in molten form, or you could also find just the molten pig iron. Then you would find the alloying tab, and you'll be able to find how to make it. So there's that. Does this also tell us... Yeah, so here, firewood, for example, auto-smelt. A furnace in tool form. Harvested blocks get smelted. I have an idea. I want to see if we could set up something that I assume other people wouldn't, simply because it seems ridiculous. I want to set up like a block breaker that uses a tool that I give it, so my pickaxe that I give it, and I want the pickaxe to have auto-smelt. And then I want to see if we can automate like the smelting of all these ambers that we get with just a block breaker and a block placer. I feel like that sounds extremely creative, and I think it'll be fun. So for that we need firewood, it seems. So I'll bookmark firewood. There might also be some other options. So this is blaze powder and the lava wood. lava wood we get from casting lava onto wood. That's actually not too bad. The blaze powder. Do we have blazes? I don't think we do. Red nether brick gives a 15% chance to give that. A glowstone sapling, we get some. Or a crushing tub with netherrack. That's the play, isn't it? Because we have netherrack. This is actually doable. This is actually quite doable now, I think. Netherrack. We have a bit. We don't have a lot, but let's see if we can actually do it. We have some tubs over here. Yeah, we're getting blaze powder from that. But that is an extremely easy way to get blaze powder. Obviously, it's not automated. But it's good enough for me. Now we just need, how do we make the lava wood? Is it any type of planks? Yeah. So we get some planks, and we'll need some lava. Bucket, boom, boom, boom. Let me put this away. Let me grab some cobble. And we'll set up some lava. Oh, I should be able to fill this up. Yep, so this guy's full. I can grab my bucket. And I should be able to right-click on the drain, and that will put lava in our system. So we'll turn off the auto casting. That's off. We can get rid of that ingot cast. Put the lava at the bottom by left-clicking it. Put a piece of wood in here. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
And then we try and tap the faucet, and it should be flowing. It also might not be, and I think it might not be because it might need to be in a, yeah, it needs to be in a basin. We're actually going to pick up this. We don't appear to have a basin. We do, it's in our system. Boom, boom, boom. Basin, so we'll place this here. Now we'll place the wood in here, and we can quite easily press the faucet. And, you ready?
Oh my god.
Look at that. That's the future right there. In fact, is there still... Yeah, so we can actually get 4 of these because of how much lava it uses. How cool is that? Then we combine it with blaze, and we get... or blaze powder, should I say. And we get the fancy wood. And we can make a fancy pickaxe. Boom, boom, boom. And I think we should be able to just make this in a normal forge. A normal table. We won't actually have to cast it. But what I will say is this episode is at just over 32 minutes.
Already?
I think we should wrap it up. But to be fair, we did things. We automated some stuff, so we should have. In fact, let me check it out right now. If I search grout, we should be able to click on grout, click on this recipe, and we should be able to craft a lot of it. So we got 32. That is actually insane. So I'm actually going to put this in here. So we have the preparation to actually make some pretty cool stuff. Next episode, I'm thinking we try and actually make one of these tools with the lava wood. I feel like that'll be fun. And we try and actually set up some sort of sketchy auto-smelting with this. We'll have to do some testing. You are trying to kill us with this dark platform over here. You are a villain and a fiend. But yeah, a long episode for your return. How goes that? You know? A nice welcome back.
Insane.
Nice long episode. Are you eating apples? We have sandwiches.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I planted a bunch of carrots up here. Boom, boom, boom. Look at this. Carrots. They're so luscious and green.
We're up there.
Oh, that was the other thing. I wanted to set up some sort of harvester eventually. So maybe that next episode too, because we might be able to speed past this. Harvester. That's what required the emeralds, the harvester. That's why I did the emeralds despite having the baby filter for the mobs. That makes sense. So we can actually make a harvester now. So we can auto-harvest the wheat, we can auto-harvest the carrots, we can automate our food, and we can automate the animals' foods. So awesome. We're actually making some pretty good progress. I hope.
We're flying through this.
We're mowing through it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please do consider subscribing. We are extremely close to 1,000 subs. And hopefully we get there by the end of this month. I think we're at what? 967? I think that's where we're at. And, of course, go check out vRifty. His link should be in the description. Let me know if it isn't. And he will be put there. But he should be there. Pretty sure he's there. If you're still not there, then that would be extremely embarrassing.
Rip.
Actually, I think I took you out of the last video. but you were in the one previous to that, even though you weren't actually in the video. So you're welcome.
Yay.
So I'm going to have to remember to put you back in. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
Goodbye. For now.
Ah, nice.